Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Say, hey! Hello! Come along in. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please, sit down, relax. Pay no attention to the professional warm-up comedian. You can actually relax. Although he is right, everything I say is hilarious. And I am adorable. And if I make a point, you probably agree with me. It is a great day for America, everybody. You know why? Why? Well, it's Friday, of course. Hooray! That's right. Big Friday night show, Friday night audience, Sunday night host. It is not an ordinary Friday, by the way. Today is Talk Like a Pirate Day. It's a real day. I didn't make that up. It's a real day. But for me, every day is Talk Like a Pirate Day, really. I am not involved in Talk Like a Pirate Day. I am not part of it. I don't want to be part of it. I will not participate. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Pirates are awesome for serial-killing bastards, aren't they? Hey, did you watch the Larry King show the other night? Neither did I, but Donald Trump was on. And he called in, well, he wasn't on, he called in to say that he was voting for John McCain. I'm like, well, so what? I have no idea what that thing on his head is voting for. Actually, I don't know if it can vote. I think it's a convicted felon. It's been a very odd week for me. I have to tell you, my nipples have been tingling, my buttocks have had a strange humming sound. My knees have felt chilly. I went to the doctor and he diagnosed it. I'm afraid I've got election fever! Yeah! Election fever! I know, I'm bored with it too. But you better get used to it because there's another 47 more days of this crap. Nothing to say about the election tonight. I've got nothing to say. I've got much more important news. There are reports that Paul McCartney is moving to New York City so he can be close to his new girlfriend. I think it's great that Paul has found happiness again after the messy divorce, and he looks fantastic. Do we have a picture of Paul? There he is. He looks awesome. He's really turned it around, hasn't he? He's turned it around. He looked so sad before, and now look at him. Hooray! I don't care too much for money, cause she got it all. It's a very big weekend here in LA. LA has not got election fever. They don't care anymore because the Emmy Awards are on Sunday. You know, the big TV thing. All the people in TV will spend the whole weekend preparing, you know, getting the facials and the manicures, the wax things, buying the slinky little dresses that puts your boobies together and everything. And the women go even further. There you go. Ha ha ha. No. I'm actually going to the Emmys this year. That's probably a surprise to you. I know, it is to me. But this year I'm very proud to say I've been nominated for not anything at all. I haven't been nominated. I am presenting an award, though. I'm presenting Best Actress in a Comedy Show. I can't believe I didn't get nominated for that. Did you see me as Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Wrote, 2008? I was awesome! Anyway, I'm presenting with Brooke Shields. I know, thank you very much. Yeah, Brooke Shields and I are very different. I don't know why we're working together. We're very different people. One's been naked with a handsome young man on a deserted beach, and then there's Brooke Shields. Have you seen our new show? Have you seen our new show, Lipstick Jungle? It's awesome. It's about a bunch of middle-aged women who find themselves sexually revitalized, and they're all like, They walk around and they have sex with guys. It's fantastic. Basically, it's Cougars Go Nuts, is what it is. That sounds like a show on Fox, though, doesn't it? This fall on Fox, When Cougars Go Nuts. Followed by Are You Smarter Than a Meerkat? Which, of course, you're not. They're nature's little Einsteins. And what the hell am I talking about? The Emmys! I'm talking about the Emmys. The Emmys this year are on ABC. Of course, the Emmys are much better when they're on CBS. They're exactly the same. But They've got 5 hosts this year for the Emmys. Howie Mandel, Tom Bergeron, Jeff Probst are the 3 guys. I wonder what Probst will wear if he wear the little shorty shorts with a jacket. That would look good. The other 2 hosts, very beautiful women, Heidi Klum and Ryan Seacrest. They are going to add glamour to the evening. If the Emmys is a celebration of good work on television, why is it presented by reality show hosts? Reality show hosts are near the bottom of the show business ladder. The only rung lower is late-night talk show hosts. It's true, we're the bottom feeders of television. We're flounders of TV. You want to see me flounder? You should have been here for last night's monologue, actually. You would have seen a flounder then. A big, fat man sweating. I probably shouldn't say this before Sunday because they could fire me from the Emmys, oh dear. But you know what I love about watching the Emmys is seeing the faces of the people when they lose. Oh, great! Congratulations, bitch! I hate it when the camera's on the winners all like, oh! Like, I'm not interested in watching the acceptance speeches and happiness and joy. I want to hear the losers make a speech. You know, I'd like to blame my agent and my manager. There's so many people I have to fire tonight. My wife, my kids. Now, why do I like watching losers? I will admit, I am bitter. I am full of bitterness. I'm ragingly bittery. If you're not bitter and you work in Hollywood, you're not really participating. You're doing something wrong, you know. It's like a baseball player not being on steroids, or a Jonas brother not having a purity ring or something. My bitterness, though, is not a permanent condition. I'm only bitter during the Emmys, the Oscars, and sex. So basically 3 nights a year. I own it, though. I own it. I will own up to the bitterness. I admit it. I freely admit it. Yeah, screw those bastards. I want an award. I think it started, the bitterness, about 2 years ago. I was nominated for an Emmy, and I lost to Barry Manilow. Spiky-haired, crooning, talented bastard. I knew I was going to lose as well. I knew it. They weren't going to give it to me. And I practiced my losing face before, just in case. I was like, oh, Barry, he's so great. Yeah, Barry, yeah, I'm so glad I was humiliated. And then practicing as you walk out. Well, it's just an honour to be nominated, of course. And it's not. It sucks. I'd rather not be nominated, because then people don't even ask you, oh, are you excited about winning one? No, I'm not, because I wasn't nominated, so it doesn't really matter. But when you're nominated, you go from Emmy nominated to loser. When the show started, I was there with my mother, and I had to switch seats with her because she couldn't see properly, so I switched seats. And then when the nominations are announced, the camera guy, he's got a little map, and I'm meant to be in that seat. So he's like, get the camera right up my mother's face. And he's confused. He's like, Ferguson's so upset about losing, he's turned into an old Scottish woman. And my mother didn't care. She didn't know. She's too busy high-fiving Barry Manilow. Oh, Barry! I was rooting for you the whole time, Barry. You're so much more talented than Craig. You'd think that would make me feel better, but it doesn't. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the big show. The big Friday night show where we're celebrating all things Friday. Friday, of course, named after the Roman god, Fry. Who was the creator of hot meals. Very busy show tonight. I can't be mucking around with you bastards. Do we have time for an email?
There's always time for an email. Freedom is our duty. We'll hoist the sails and bring some while plundering your booty. Yo ho, an email right for me. Yarr.
Let's see. This is from Anna in Naples, Italy. Wow. Well, Anna, welcome to the United States. Do they get their show in Italy? Oh, it's on the email. It'll be on the email. Not the email. What do they call it? YouTube. Oh, yes. What do they call YouTube in Italian? VooTube? What's the coming to go? That's what they call it. Hey, what's on the coming to go? I don't know. That's not Italian. No, I know. I'm a Scottish. I moved here some time ago. I see a lot of Marx Brothers movies. I've got a feeling I've upset someone. This is from Anna in Naples, Italy. She says, "Dear Mr. Ferguson, please call me Signor... No, Mr... Please, just call me Craig, it's fine. Which is your favourite Jonas brother, Kevin, Joe, or Nick?" Actually, I have to say, my favourite is the little-known Jonas brother, Regis. He's the quiet one that's working on a concept album. And he's slightly different from the rest, you know. I mean, they're, you know, very kind of clean living, purity. You know, Regis Jonas. Is that their name, Jonas? The Regis Jonas? Yeah. He's a tramp. All right, this is from Patty in Las Vegas. No, I don't know her. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a bill. All right. I'll send you the... I'm terribly sorry. Let's see. This is from Michael in Munich, in Germany. Can't we have a letter from America except Las Vegas? Michael in Munich, Germany. I'll do this in a German accent, which is probably, you know, patronizing to Germans, but hey. You've got some explaining to do anyway, Germany. Uh-huh. Oh, what, too soon? All right. This is from Michael in Munich, Germany. He says, "Hello, Craig. The Munich Oktoberfest starts in 3 days. September the 20th. Have you been there? And could you please say hi? It's a great day for Germany, because it always is." All right. Well, that's up to you, Germany. This is from Isabel in Parker, Colorado. Parker, Colorado, I always think sounds like the name of an actor on a soap opera. And the part of Genghis Henderson played by Parker, Colorado. Dear Craig, how did your show go in Athens tonight? Oh, yes, that's right. Because I have been appearing at in Athens, Georgia tonight doing stand-up comedy, and then I came straight back here to do the show live. And I had a fabulous time. The great Athenian population were lovely. Do you call Athens, people from Athens and Georgia Athenians? And if you do they answer to it? Excuse me, Athenians. Pretend you don't know what he's talking about. Why? I don't know why. It's fun, that's why. Because we're people from Athens and we like a laugh. What's the coming to go? Tell that guy to get out of here. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. And welcome back to all of the other people who enjoy the show around the world. Welcome back, our German friends. Welcome back, a crazy hot's a coming to go people in this lane. Etc. Hey, have you noticed how the networks have been buying back old shows like The Bionic Woman and The Knight Rider, and they're turning them into new shows again, and they suck as much as they did the original? Because the thing is about Knight Rider and Bionic Woman, if you look at the original, I mean, you remember them well, then you look at them, you go back and watch one and you go, oh no, actually that sucked. But the clothes are good. Well, and then they put on the new ones and you watch it and it goes, it still sucks, but the clothes are better, so... They've even brought back one of my favourite murder shows. I love it. Murder, She Wrote. Take a look at this. It's sensational.
Tonight's episode, Peter Pumpkin Eater of Death.
We got a 187, a gang-related homicide. There is one witness, but he's homeless and intoxicated. Shut up! I'll kick your ass so hard you'll be cutting my toenails with your teeth.
Like Samuel L. Jackson, star of the new movie coming out very soon, Lakeview Terrace.
Who? Oh, hey, don't I know you? You're Paul McCartney, right?
No, I get that all the time. I'm Jessica Fletcher.
Oh, yeah, that pain-in-the-ass murder mystery author who always repeats the same question.
Oh, you mean, has there been a murder?
Yes, there's been a damn murder. He's got 8 bullets in him. If it's not a murder, then it's a real complicated suicide.
Oh, wait, it's a new question. Has there been a self-murder?
Fletcher, get lost, okay? On the mean streets, you don't ask silly, timid little questions like, has there been a murder? On the streets, you say, has there been a murder?
Well, that seems a little impolite.
Well, that's just the way it is out here. Now, get out of my face, okay? Bounce.
Oh, before I go, I have to ask one question.
Here we go.
Tell me, has there been a stomping, punching, licking murder?
Wow! You have spent some time on the street.
Oh, yes, I have. Now, have you interviewed the witness, Biatch?
Well, that'd be a waste of time. This wino's so drunk, it's all just gibberish.
That's all right. I speak wino.
What's so funny?
He says your fly's down.
No, you can't hit a poor man like that. You hit him like this.
Okay, stop it. Okay, I confess. Look, I killed him, all right?
Oh.
You're good, Fletcher. You even managed to sober me up, apparently, because now I can speak. I'll just go have myself arrested. Bye-bye.
Great work, Fletcher.
Thank you.
So, what are you doing in this part of town anyway?
Well, it's a wonderful place to go if you love drunks, vagrants, and my favorite, paying for rough, dirty sex.
Paying for sex? You know, Fletcher, I think I'm going to have to cuff you.
Oh, my. If I resist arrest, do you promise to rough me up?
You mean like this? Hands on the dumpster. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Welcome back, everybody. Do I have something in my eye? Do I have something? I got a haircut earlier. Not a big haircut, but, just a little bit. And I think some hair's gone in my eye. But don't worry, I won't let it affect my performance. He's not very funny. Well, he's got something in his eye. To be fair, he has something in his eye. That's true. Well, Conan had something in his eye once, and he was hilarious. Yeah, but that's different. That's Conan. He was born in America. My first guest tonight is, I really like it when she's here. She's lovely. She's on the Heroes show, which is on NBC, but you shouldn't hold that against her. She's lovely. Please welcome Kristen Bell, everybody. Kristen Bell.
He's ripping up his notes.
Yeah, I know. That.
Off book.
Do I have something in my eye?
Hair.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Well, then, if I ask anything inappropriate, you'll know it's just a hair in my eye.
Ever had any problems with your eyes?
I have a lazy eye, which I think you remember, because I busted it out last time I was here.
Yeah.
I did a little of that.
I like it. I like it. Did you get it? Did you
get it?
Did you do your lazy eye thing? Yeah, I like that. You look sensational, by the way, may I say. I like your, that dress. It's kind of... It's, the belt is the same colour as the dress, which is fantastic.
Same material. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Do you design those yourself?
I did not. I believe that Juicy designed this.
Juicy?
Yeah. But my stylist, the girl who picks out all my dresses, is a very good friend of mine, so she is top-notch.
Excuse me. You have someone who picks out your dresses? I thought you were a lady.
I am a lady, but
well,
I'm not a lady
you pick your own dresses.
with the most excellent taste.
Au contraire.
I consult.
Really?
I've made some fashion blunders.
Oh, me too, girl. What kind of fashion blunders do you make?
I don't know.
Is it colours? Is that?
No, I mean, it's lazy, not colorblind.
Right.
But I mean, I have like thicker calves around this area, and a lot of times you got to have. Oh gosh! Don't do that.
What the hell is wrong with you? Don't take photographs of her.
You got to, you know, dress for your body type. You know, you dress for your body type. Look
I do.
at that.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Hey, I hate myself right now. Well, look, you know what? It's better than a 46-year-old guy wearing cargo pants and his hat on backwards. That's not a good look, is it?
I think it's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how I dress in real life.
Get down.
You dress for your body type. Well, shouldn't you wear, if you don't like your ankles, shouldn't you wear big, sexy boots then?
Yeah, well, I try to, but I'm also not very good in heels.
Au contraire.
You guys, I got a lot that I'm working with.
No, well, it seems to be terribly difficult to be you. You need a staff.
No.
But listen, if that's a Juicy dress, do you have the Juicy sweatpants that have got Juicy written on your butt?
I don't know. I don't.
You don't know?
My butt needs to just stay. It doesn't need a label. People know it's Juicy.
That's very Juicy. Hey, I saw the last time you were here, you were doing the Sarah Marshall movie, and then I saw it shortly after that, and it's hilarious.
Thank you.
I know it, but you play a bitch in that movie.
I know, but a bitch with a heart.
I didn't get
She
that.
just wants to be...
I didn't. Where did you see that?
She just wants to be liked.
No, she's evil.
Yeah.
She's evil. There's a line in the movie where he says, "You are Satan" to her. Yeah, you're not like that, though,
no,
really.
No.
I think that's
I'm a good girl.
That's what proves you're nice, is that you're willing to play a complete, you know.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know the girls in Hollywood who are really awful are the ones that everybody thinks is really nice.
Well, that's a whole
Do you like to name any of them?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I would not. No, I would not.
All right.
But, you know, you just try to be as nice of a person as possible. And...
Okay. Do you still live in your house with all the other girls?
Yes, and there's one boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he gay?
No, but
oh my God!
He's married to one of the girls. Oh my
that
gosh!
doesn't count.
No, but the cutest. Oh my gosh! Okay, so I live with Ryan and Amy, and Ryan is an actor as well, and his wife Amy is a hairstylist, and she works on a lot of different shows. But she's also this amazing cook, and I love her. And I'm rambling, but the point is, she has her own way of talking, where she makes up words and just puts them into random conversations. Like she said tonight, "Good luck on Jefferson tonight," but she has no. She doesn't know she's doing it, and it is the cutest thing you've ever seen. Like last night, she was talking about having seen Cindy Crawford, and she said, "Oh, she looks so ripped and fit." And she said, "Yeah, well, you know, that's her job. I guess she, you know, she has someone to worker her out every day." And I was like, "Worker her out?
Worker her out?
Worker her out? But and then like we had gone to there's so many of these stories. We had gone to Vegas one time and gone to Into the Wind. You know how they have all those beautiful like that menagerie and.
No, I don't like the Wynn. I like the MGM Grand. That's where I appear. I don't like the Wynn.
Well,
is it near the MGM Grand?
I don't know.
It's pretty near it.
Well, if it has plants in it.
Yeah.
She walked in and she goes, "Oh, it's so freshy and openy in here."
Well, it is. You got to be honest. It is freshy and openy in there.
It is very freshy and openy.
Hey, listen. If you live in a house with all these different people, how do you keep track of your own stuff? Do you label stuff in the refrigerator?
Oftentimes, well, no, not in the refrigerator. The refrigerator's anything goes. But we've only had one thing stolen. And it was weird because it was my KitchenAid mixer. And I don't know if anybody...
I know what our KitchenAid mixture is.
Do you know how heavy those are?
I do.
35 pounds.
I know.
And then it
but
was
you
stolen.
can make anything in those things.
You really can.
Yeah, I know.
But it got stolen, and we were all like, wait a minute, everybody's iPod is safe. Like, the VCR is still here. Well, the DVD player, whatever.
Yeah.
Sure, we have a VCR. Get over it. But then the KitchenAid was gone, and I was like, what is going on? That's a really heavy machine, but we have a, people over on the weekend, so I guess someone lifted it, and then we got a new one. I got one for my birthday, and one of my roommates put a sign on it that said, "Steal me."
Oh, that's not clever.
No, but they do stuff like that a lot.
Oh, listen, when all these girls living together in the house, do you
and
ever...
one boy.
Get
that out of your mind.
Yeah, no.
There's a guy there.
I'm just wondering if,
There's two guys there. Oh, no, he's going to watch this and he's going to kill me. There's two boys that live at the house.
Well, you forgot about a guy who lives in your house?
Yeah, the one that put the "Steal me" sign.
Right. Does he live with another one of the girls?
No, he has his own bedroom.
What size is this house, for God's sakes?
It's full. It's a full house.
Yeah, so there's two guys. My fantasy's gone away now. There's two guys there. I wanted you girls to be doing underpants pillow fight.
No, the boys do that.
That's okay. Hey, I'm European. It's fine. Yeah, no, I'm all right. Yeah.
But that one actually, Jedediah is
Jedediah?
Jedediah Jenkins.
Amish? Are you an Amish person?
No, I just have friends with really cute names.
Jedediah?
Yeah. But he's the one that put the "Steal me" sign in, and the one thing about living with roommates is they have a dog and that gets into a lot of stuff, and he chewed up my baby doll, my like little baby doll from when I was... Craig?
Why'd you still have a baby doll?
Well, I don't know why it was out. That I'll be honest about. I think it was in the closet. But somehow their dog
baby doll in the closet. Sounds familiar.
He got to it, and the baby doll's name was Kevin. I had named all my doll's boys' names, and he chewed it up beyond belief. And I came in and I freaked out, and I was like, there's like one sentimental thing you have in your life. I thought, I'll give that to my kids.
Money, I'm like that with money.
With money, you can give that to your kids. But my roommates, they felt so bad that the next day, Jedediah had put all this red food coloring on the table and like marker, and put crime scene tape around it, like he had been murdered. And then Amy, the sweet one that makes up her own language, that sews and cooks, had sewn him back together. And he used to have bangs like this, and he was cloth. And half of his face, like Phantom of the Opera, was gone, and so she sewed him down here. And so now his bangs are his mustache, and his pants are really low, so now I call him Homeboy.
I feel so much better. We're out of time. Kristen Bell, everybody, we'll be right back.
No one told me that was on the clip.
Please welcome Josh Radnor, everybody. Josh Radnor.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
You're going off book, too.
I go
off book all the time.
Fantastic.
This is what happens basically is the list of questions are put together for me to ignore. And that's what I do.
I'm the same way with the scripts on my show.
Do you? Good for you.
I don't pay any attention.
You shouldn't, because writers are, to my mind, overrated.
Yes.
Especially ones that do books just showing off, stories from one. Are you a big reader?
I am. I read books.
Do you really?
Yes.
Yeah, are you sure you're an
I
actor?
do. I read books.
What do you read?
I enjoy them. What do I read?
Do you like the crime fiction? I love a bit of crime fiction.
I love this guy, Lawrence Block.
Lawrence Block, he's a friend of mine.
Are you kidding?
I am deadly
really serious?
I love those Matt Scudder books
Matt
so
Scudder's
much.
I'm
not kidding. I took a seminar in college on revenge literature, and we had to read When the Sacred Gin Mill Closes.
That's a great.
So now I read all of them.
I love that.
They're amazing.
That is fantastic.
Yes.
Hire them.
Books.
Larry Block has been on the show many times.
Really?
In fact, the last time he was here was his 70th birthday. He's a sensational crime
Those
writer.
books are so good. The Matt Scudder books. 8 Million Ways to Die.
8 Million Ways to Die. A Walk Amongst the Tombstones.
Are you? I hate to get sad here. Were you a David Foster Wallace reader? Do you know
not so much, but I did hear the terrible news.
He passed away this weekend.
Right.
He was my favorite.
Really?
I loved him.
Now, what kind of stuff was that?
He wrote fiction that was somewhat impenetrable, some of it. This amazing book called Infinite Jest, but he wrote these essays that are among the funniest things you can read.
Really?
I'll send them over to you. They're amazing.
Please send them over.
Yeah.
God knows if you've seen the show, you know I
he
could
wrote
use a laugh.
He wrote one of them about Harper sent him to cover a cruise. It's called A Supposedly Fun Thing I'll Never Do Again.
Yeah.
About going on a
I've
cruise.
heard a lot of people say that about cruises, actually.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
I went on one with my family years ago. When was it? I blocked it out, I think.
What about...
It was my senior year of high school. We went on a cruise. A lot of food.
Yeah. Where did you go?
I remember we went to Jamaica and the Bahamas. It was one of those. We swung down that way.
You sure that's not just a song by the Beach Boys?
I don't think we hit what, Kokomo.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Where is Kokomo?
Is it real?
Yeah.
I thought they made it up.
If you believe in fairies. Yeah.
Yes.
No,
we didn't go there.
I'm amazed that you... I'm not amazed. I'm delighted that you like Larry Block's work, though, because I
really
think
do.
He's just sensational.
He's so readable, and it doesn't feel like junk food. It feels really
substantive.
It's
proper grown up, things and other things not quite mentioned, but you have to think about them things.
What are you talking about?
What
are you talking about?
The subtexty things and everything.
Oh, yes.
Awesome. It's
yes.
awesome. He says things are like other things, but kind of doesn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Do you?
No. I lost you.
No, it's good though. You should meet him. He's a very nice man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those books.
Yeah. What about, he's written other books about a serial killer.
I've never read those, like the burglar books and all
No,
that?
the burglar ones are not my favourite.
Oh, okay.
But they are Larry's, so we'll have to cut this out. But they are... do you write yourself? Do you ever write ideas?
I do.
Really?
I do. I wrote a movie that I'm gonna, Jason Segel my way into making a movie from How I Met Your Mother.
He was here recently.
I know.
Yeah.
We work together.
Of course.
Yes.
That's right.
So I wrote that, and I write fiction, and I'm working on a kind of memoir-y thing.
He's very tall, Jason Segel.
He is tall. It's annoying.
What memoir-y thing are you working on then?
Oh, just writing a book that's kind of about everything. I'm not ready to reveal it yet.
Is it about a guy?
I heard you're writing a book about it.
Yeah, I've written a book.
Is that right?
I've written another one. Yeah.
You know what? Do you like writing books? It's tough, right?
I don't know if I like it. It's kind of like it's like working out. You're glad you're
glad to have written.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I end up reading over what I've written so much, and then I'm like, this is great, or I delete it all and think it's horrible. But
no, I don't love doing it, but this thing I'm writing just now is it's kind of the story of how I ended up coming to America, and there's lots of stuff in it that I did, that I used to be very embarrassed about. But what happens is, as you get older, that the stuff that you were embarrassed about, you start to get nostalgic for.
Right. A little proud.
I slept with all these people. Hey! Yeah. As opposed to.
Yeah, your misspent youth.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that misspent. I paid attention. You were there. Yeah. But I'm writing through this thing, and I don't know if you know this, or if you've noticed it when you do your writing. As I write about myself, I think, I'm not coming out of this very well.
I find that too. I find, God, this guy is really unlikable.
Yeah,
and it's about me.
Yeah. I think that's part of the engine that allows you to write, though. You have to hate yourself a bit so you can get it down on paper.
Suppose. Or maybe it's an effort to not hate yourself so much.
I don't know if I subscribe to that. But it's very nice to meet you, and come back and talk to us anytime you like, and let's talk more with that.
Give my regards to Larry Block.
I will do it, and the next time in New York, you should meet him. He's a delightful man.
All right,
very
fantastic.
Good fun. Yeah, good. Nice to meet you. Josh Radnor, everybody, we'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight?
People of Earth. We didn't really learn much on the show, did we? But Ferguson has left. And I have claimed his tie in the name of Monkeyvania. It is Monkeyvania, isn't it? Yeah, good. What else did we learn on the show? Well, we learned that Kristen Bell's got that kind of lazy eye. Isn't she adorable? Yeah, I loved her. And Josh Radnor, he's very nice. I liked him. And, yeah. So, oh yeah, we will be taking over your planet probably sometime over the weekend. So, look out for that. Right. And, you know, drink responsibly. Good night.